Hello guys, and welcome to video number 2 in this series of videos trying to help those learn the game of craps and a greater understanding, learn the terminology, and learn some strategies on how to play the game. In the first video we covered the basics of the crap table. We covered the dealers and their responsibilities. We went through just a few of the bets trying to help you get an understanding of what this board means. And in future videos, we will continue with different betting strategies. This particular video, we're going to look more in depth at the pass line and the place bets, which you see here. We went over that both these sides of the board are the same. It doesn't matter which side you play, it's the side that you're standing on. And we went through, of course, when you walk up to the table, the dealer will hand you 5 dice. If it's your turn to roll, you will pick 2. They take the other 3, and now we're ready to roll. So without further ado, let's get started. Remember, if we have the dice in our hand, we have to play either the pass line or don't pass line. We're going to play $5, usually the minimum on the pass line. Let's try to get a point. We're looking for either a 7 or 11. We will win. Match our money, so we'll get $5. A 2, 3, 12, we lose our money. But if we hit any of these numbers, then we're going to establish a point with our puck here. Here we go. Let's roll the dice. And we got a 6. We got a 6. So the 6 now, you will see the dealer turn this puck from off to 1, move it to the 6. And as we covered in the first video, you want to take odds on this pass line. The odds on the pass line is one of the greatest bets in the casino, along with the odds on the come or don't come bet. So we're going to put, most of the time, most casinos let you do at least double odds. And so we're going to put double odds, which is going to be $10. If we roll a 6 here, we're looking to roll a 6. That's the point that we have. If we roll a 6, then we're going to be paid $5, of course, for this front line. And we're going to be paid 6 to 5 for this back line. So we're going to earn $12. And so we're looking for a 6. But in the meantime, to increase our opportunities to win money, we have to put more money out here. Okay? And so when you're standing at the craps table and you want to bet on any of these place bets, you'll have to bet in certain quantities. For example, the 4 and the 10 on a place bet pay $9 for every $5 that you bet. So if we play $5 out here, then if we land on it, we're going to win $9. Okay, and you'll see the dealer, the pit boss, put your money to wherever you're standing. If you're in the corner back there, he's going to put it to the side, so they know that is that bet right there. Or it could be on this side, if maybe you're on the other side of the table. If they're only using one side, I'm not using this one. But you will see them do that, okay? If you want to bet on the 5 and the 9, it's going to be still a $5 bet, and it's going to be a $7 payout. Meaning, if you bet on the 9 and the 9 is hit, you're going to win $7 just like that, okay? And then in the middle, you have the 6 and the 8. And with these bets, of course, your point is 6. So your pass line has already allowed you to bet on this 6. There's no reason for you to do so. So you could bet on the 8, but that payout is $7 for every $6 you bet. And so on the 6 and the 8, if you want to do a place bet, you need to do that in multiples of 6. Okay? How are these odds determined? It's all based on how many combinations the dice have of rolling that particular number. Of course, there's the most combinations with the number of 7. That's why that is the casino's number. The casino owns that number because it hits the most. The second most common number is the 6 and the 8. That's why they pay the least of the place bets. Then, of course, you have the 5 and the 9, which pay a little bit greater. And then the 4 and the 10 are the hardest of the place bets to hit, and that's why they have the 9 to 5 odds. Now, in future videos, I will show you some different ways to bet using place bets. I don't want to get into that here because this video would be lengthy, but just for our sake here, I'm going to place a couple of place bets for you so we can see what happens. Okay. For some reason, number 9 always seems to hit for me, so I'm going to place a bet on number 9. And all you would do simply is you would take your chip, you would drop it here in the middle, usually around the come box, and say, place bet on 9. And they would take it and they'd put it wherever you are. Of course, I'm also going to have the 8 because the 8 is a number that's commonly hit. I'm just going to play 1 unit on these. And so right now I'm going to have the 6, the 8, and the 9 as opportunities to win. Of course, we want to see the 6. What we do not want to see is a 7. If we see any other number, it's not going to hurt us. Let's roll. There is a 9. Okay, that's a number that I'm on, so I'm going to win money. I've already told you that you win for every $5 you bet, you win $7. So $7. The dealer is going to give this to you, but you can say that you want to press. If you say you want to press your bet, he's going to give you the $2. He's going to put the $5 on your 9. So you didn't lose money. You got $2 back, but now you have a bet that is going to win you $14 if it hits. Let's go ahead and do that. So I pressed my 9, 1 unit, so I'm up to $10, and let's roll again. And it's an 8. Okay, I have a place bet on the 8, so I just won again. I'm going to take that. I have $6 bet, and the 8 pays out $7 for every 6. So there's my $7. I tell the dealer, same bet, and he will put this right in front of me. Whenever he lets go of it and it's here, I can grab it, which you must do quickly because there's not much time in between rolls, and then you're going to put it in your stack. Okay, dice are out again. And we have a 4. Okay, you'll notice I do not have a place bet on the 4, therefore I don't win money, but I don't lose money either. Okay, so nothing happens right there. The dealer's going to be handing out chips to different people who bet on that. You're just kind of free for a few seconds because the dice will be rolled again. This time we have a 10. Again, that's a hard 10. I wish I was on that. We'll talk about that in a later video, but I'm not. So we will continue rolling. A 10 again. Easy 10, a soft 10. A 10 again. And we got the old box cars, double 12. That doesn't happen anything either. So there may be periods of time when the dice are being rolled and you're not winning or losing money. There's nothing wrong with that. At any time, if I thought for some reason I don't feel lucky anymore or I want that money back, I could tell the dealer to please take my 9 down. Take my 9 down, dealer. He will take your 9 and place it in front of you, and now you got $10 back that is yours to keep. Place bets can always be picked up by you. Okay, here we go. Let's continue rolling, see what we get. There it is, folks, the hard 6. Perfect. I don't have a bet on the hard 6. We'll talk about that, but everyone is now happy because the point has just been rolled, and so we're about to get paid. As always, you're going to get $5 or whatever is here under pass line. It's even money. I think in my first video I messed up going a little bit too fast. But you win even money here. And then because you bet your odds, one of the best bets in the casino, you're going to get paid more for this. You're going to get paid $6 for every 5 that you bet. Okay, so we bet $10. We're going to get 6 for every 5. So there it is. We're going to get $12. Plus we got the 5 that we matched our pass line. We're going to pick up our odds. The dealer is going to take this puck. He is going to turn it off. Our place bets stay. Okay, the place bets right now we're going to say are not working. Okay, so you're still going to have your dice. You have your $5 on your pass line, which as a shooter you must have. If you wanted to move it to don't pass at this time, you could do that. But you've rolled several numbers, so you probably want to leave it on the pass line. So here we go. We're looking to roll. Now is the time for a 7 if we're ever going to roll one, and it's going to be a 5. Okay, the point is 5. So there it is. Okay, next step, as you probably remember, you want to put your odds back there. Okay, I've put my odds. Double odds is what I usually play with, the places that I go. Sometimes casinos will have special nights where it's 10 times the odds, or maybe they have a 3 times the odds, 4 times the odds, 5 times the odds, things like that, or even reverse 4-3-2, 5-4-3. But that 6 number again is a number that hits a lot besides the 7. So I'm going to place a place bet. Drop it here, dealer. I want a place bet on the 6. Remember the 6 and 8. It's a 7-6 payout, so you have to bet $6 that pays you equal odds there. And so now I win if we roll a 5, 6, 8, or 9. I still have that $10 on that 9. So let's see what we get. And it's the hard 8. I should have been betting on the hard numbers. Okay, $6 is there. I win 7. Dealer's going to give me $7 right here. And now here we go. I'm up. Okay, let's roll again. A 4. Remember, a 4 does not do anything for me. And so I'm going to pick up the dice again, and I'm going to roll. And 7 out. 7 out. Okay, so there's the 7 out. At this time, you will see the chips begin to be stacked. We're going to turn the point to off, and the casino is going to take that money right there. As always, if you have questions about place bets, let me know. We're going to get into more particular betting and strategies behind them, but that's just a simple video on place bets, how they work, and the payouts on them. Look forward to more videos here as we're going to upload more in the coming days. If you want to see a strategy be played out live, I can do that for you. Just send me a comment or an email, and I can do that for you. Have fun playing craps.